here we go. Attempt to stream number 5 trillion today. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up too badly. My computer sound was not working for a while. And then I found out that apparently I don't have what I essentially think are basic motherboard audio drivers. How the fuck it was working up until now beats me. But yeah, that's a thing that happened. Right, I think the last thing we did here was we helped the little cow, the little baby moo cow, reunite with its mother. Wonderful. Vault 22. I'm sorry. Which... My character told Ricky yesterday that she'd been at Vault 22. So it's one of the ones we've seen. Which one's Vault 22? It's the overgrown one. I don't think anyone got out of that one alive, right? Didn't they all die because they got turned into plants or whatever? Guess we can go and find out. Pretty sure I've finished exploring here. Yeah, we reunited the little thing with its... the little moo cow with its mother. So now, let's see. That one's a little closer, right? Not by a lot. By a little. Where's the other one? Oh, that's way closer. We should go do that one. I was gonna go there anyway. Let's fucking go. Let's see. What sort of unreasonable nonsense am I gonna find? Evidence of humanity's crimes against God himself. That looks like a good boy. Are you gonna hug?
Got him!
That's unfortunate. You almost look like a good boy.
Ha!
No. Not him. Sweet lord.
Never
I
stood a
shouldn't be
chance,
using this
did
weapon. I still don't have the strength requirement for it.
Was that all?
First thing we do when we get to New Vegas is walk into that clinic and get +1 strength, so I can use this weapon. I don't really have any other perks I want anyway, so I could also just grab the perk that gives me another point from something I want.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Not only do we have Yao Guai where I come from, we have way worse, buddy. Way worse. Where'd they end up going? This is not where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, not even close, baby. I got a little distracted. Rangers. Oh wait, not that kind of ranger. The other kind of ranger. Right. Not the boon kind of ranger. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna be doing that a lot today. I was playing a game with my friends that requires... What did I pick up? That. Where you press F instead of E to interact with things. So, yeah. Caused me to constantly press F now. Except F in this game just opens third person view. Fuck's sakes. So it's gonna happen a lot. I apologize in advance for the annoyance. Oh. Which means I can fix mine. Maybe I should designate some random spot. Wait, first let's just make sure I didn't miss anything here. No. Okay. I think I should designate some spots. Yeah, in the Dead Horse camp as like my spot with my container for my stuff. And then just leave all my stuff there so I don't have to haul it everywhere I go. I could also use the Angel Cave. Because the Angel Cave is... Yeah, I'm gonna use the Angel Cave. That's cute. I like angels. As mythological creatures, I mean. I could leave this here for shits and giggles, but rather not.
Do you like me?
Do you like me? The answer is no. Very much no. I think it'd be easier for me to just drop things here, right? So. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I like the hat, but I don't need it. I don't know if I'm gonna need these things to interact with other people. So I'll keep it. What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh. How are we on that particular stat then? No, not that one. This one. Barter. 88. Probably get it to 100 later if I really want to. Technically, I only need any given stat to be at 80 because the magazines, the skill magazines I have, they all give plus 20 points. It's technically more efficient to put everything at 80. I'm just lazy. And I put a lot of points into things I didn't have to. Oh, damn it. I keep doing it. I might need the rebreather. The only question is, do I really need to bring these things with me? Well, if I need them later, maybe I'll... Hopefully the game tells me if I need them, right? Hopefully. I don't need this many. I don't need these. They're pointless. I don't need these with me either. I can take one. Oh, these have no weight. My bad. Yeah, same ones. There we go. Probably don't need to bring these all with me. I only use them when I'm in a pinch. Anyway. I'll leave it here, in case I need it later. Probably not gonna need that. Probably not gonna need those either. There we go. Yeah, the biggest problem is my actual weapons. They're quite heavy. Oh, God, brother. Please. Don't stand in my way like that. It's scary. Okay, now we go here and then we just drop down. And I think we'll be where we want to go. Somewhere. Over there. Let's try not to do any.
Time to fight.
Buddy, you came out of nowhere.
That's all.
Feels good to what? Oh, I see. Help?
Backup? Healing? Something?
You good now, buddy? Sorry, I didn't really see them until they were kind of on top of us. It was a little weird. Oh, look at them. Oh. I have X-ray vision. Woo! Terrifying. This game is in mint condition. Not even one bug.
See this?
None of them bugs.
This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Uh-huh. Bunch of lunch boxes, a broken compass. That's cool. Cool. Oh, is that what they wanted? Oh, it was. Oh, I was hoping I could use it for something. Dino toy. Compass sensor module. Guess. That'll be useful for something. Or maybe it was the parts that I needed to build it, in which case I just wasted space in my inventory by picking it up. There's a lot of children here. Hee. That's sad. Is this a school bus? I think this was a school bus. There's a lot of kids, lunchboxes, toys. Yeah, this was probably a school bus of some sorts. You kids were going on whatchamacallit? Field trip. That's very sad. Anyway. Where's the thing I picked up? Let's call it compass. Nothing I can do with it. Or the sensor module for that matter. Okay, well. Maybe it was one of the items necessary to repair it. Maybe it's something necessary for something else. I don't know. But before I do any of that, I want... What? Of course. Oh, these are good. All good. There we go. Just wanna go back so I can rediscover some of these points.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
They do. We do. Trust me. I wonder if they always die, or if there's genuinely a way I could have saved them if I'm just that good, you know? I don't think so, but maybe. It's not easy to get down there, but I'm sure there's a way. Seems to be implied as much. If I could just get there. Must my phone bother me at all times of all days? Fucking Warhammer 40k notifications. Bro. I got mad at Games Workshop a few months ago. Maybe it might be over a year ago. when they had a limited edition item that was something I really wanted.
Do you like me?
And it was completely gone in every single European country.
There they are.
This one looks
Because
pretty
it's
tough.
Because they decided that they were going to do limited edition in the sense of
Bad guys
Stood a
dealt
chance,
with.
did they?
having a limited number of these items, not with pre-order, not with anything, just we made, let's throw a random number, 50 of these items. We're gonna open the store at X time on X day, and whoever clicks buy first on the website gets it. And you can
They must
imagine
have
what
run off.
happened.
Scared of us.
Bots managed to click the buy button first. And those bots belonged to scalpers. And so every single one of those items in most countries was instantly sold out and being sold several times their original price on eBay. And I never got the item because I refuse to buy from scalpers.
Time to fight.
I got pretty mad after that. Is it giant though? It looks pretty small over there. I'm just saying. Maybe it's because it's far away though.
Fighting over.
Can't
Giant or
really
not,
be a
still.
place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Yeah,
Sneaking
that's a
done.
casino.
Fighting now.
You're describing casino, buddy. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it does exist.
Was that all?
How do I get down there without fucking dying? That's the question. It seems like my best
Ready?
shot.
Steady. Fighty.
Scalps are such a noise. Also, I respect your patience for your stealth suit. She does not shut up.
Was
I
that
know.
all?
I don't have nearly as much patience as you think I do. That was really close. I know, but I got away. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Scratch that. I did not get away. I'm stuck. Fuck! Damn it, Obsidian! Why have you done this to me? If I look that way, it almost doesn't look like anything's wrong. I'm just, you know, stuck under a bush. And inside a rock. This is bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit.
This one looks
So anyway...
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
That was a way smaller jump! That's bullshit. Oops, I shouldn't have jumped. Oh, that was better. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. There we go! It's not so bad. Fucking hell. Anyway. Nah, it's just a regular Cazador. So, I wanted to go there. So we just follow the river. I could have jumped in here! The river's deep! No comments. Zero comments. None of them comments. Not even one. Not a fucking peep. Oh, of course it starts raining. The fuck? The fuck? It was just bits of it. Ooh, I can't wait. Oh, damn it. I can't wait. Stem power. Water. Oh, there's a person down here. Did you get stuck under a rock too? Same. Fucking same. Relatable. Well, good luck, buddy. Oh, how did you get down here? Do you know how hard it was for me to get down here? How did you do it? Lucky bastard. I bet he had to TP. He got to fucking TP and I had to almost kill myself to get down here. Fucking bullshit. These damn NPCs and their TP privileges. I wish. It's quieter under the water. Bah! Let me go in the water. It's so quiet.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
I was enjoying the quiet, you know? And now I'm drowning. I almost died. So anyway. Volva uses for stim packs. Oh, that's a lot of blood. With little paw prints. That's a human print. 3 marks? Maris? 3 Marys? That's a weird name, especially
Heads
with
up.
the why.
This is the 3 Marys. Whitelegs territory. You sure you want to head in there?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. You wanna go and murder everyone? Let's go. I'm gonna do to them what I did to the Caesar's Legion. I'm just gonna speedrun this fucking DLC by doing the thing they wanted me to do. Right at the beginning. They have these near the Dead Horse area too. Whew. Wait, are these drawings supposed to be like... I thought these tribes had made these drawings, but I'm starting to think these drawings maybe were here pre-war. That they were made by, you know, real tribes in the real world. I don't know how long ago. Because I've noticed they're both in the territory of these guys and in the territory of the Dead Horses, so it's not from either of them. Maybe these are older. Maybe these exist in the real Zion Park in the real world. And I'm just not aware because I don't fucking know. Never been there. Never been to America. Maybe.
Like the shadow
We're all
of
lit
a
up.
ghost.
Is it Christmas?
I hate her. And I especially hate her when she's right. A fucking toaster. You trying to fucking zap me or something? Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna do this after I wait for daylight, because fuck no am I doing this in the middle of the night. You would think that would be preferable, considering my stealthy ways, but I'm blind as a fucking... I'm as blind as a goddamn amoeba, and I can't play video games during night cycles. I just can't. You're gonna die. Aw, I didn't notice he'd noticed me. He? Okay. They. Non-descriptive person. I wouldn't fucking know.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
There is.
Got him!
I'm gonna have to talk to this guy about his tactics.
With a feather.
And ask him to not be so aggressive. Because it's really annoying when they do this.
What can I tell you?
Nothing, but I can tell you something. I want you to not attack enemies unless I've already engaged them.
Now you're thinking like a hunter.
Thank you. Bloody hell. They're gonna start moving laterally, I actually have to use bots. You know? Doesn't seem like there's a lot of them here, so this isn't their main camp or anything. At least I don't think so. Ooh, I can get their outfits. I don't really care about most of this. Just random shit. I don't really value that much. I'm sure they like it, but I don't need this. That's a fucking refrigerator. That's a hole. Or is Veronica would say a hole in the ground? Let's see. There's probably a better way for me to do this. If it's even intended that I do this. I'm just being stubborn. I learned to be that way from Skyrim horses. Personally, I find it very effective.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Fucking submachine gun, man! Holy shit, woman. I got a little excessive. Oops. Fuck. There we go. Aha. Wait, if you don't care about caps, why did she have caps? Why am I like this? I'll just take everything. Sort it out with. Sweet, no issues. Oh. Yeah, this is a pretty small camp. Doesn't look like a main camp at all. I should, yeah. Of course. Right. What does this look like on me?
I'll miss you.
I hate her so much. Okay. The fuck's the difference? I think it's the pads on the shoulders. Shoulder pads, right? Anyway, doesn't matter. Please shush. Don't you dare. Definitely don't do that.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Damn it. Told you to shush. Where are we going? Oh, this goes pretty far. Oh, this might
Stimpack
actually be
reserves adequate.
This might be their main area, actually. I'm just at the entrance
Medic
of it.
supplies adequate.
There's a Ooh, that looks very fancy.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr.
Like
Boros?
the shadow of a ghost.
I will eventually find a way to just deactivate her, you know? Just murder the switch. Should I be doing this? There's like a teeny tiny small chance that later on in the game we can convince these fuckers not to.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
There's a small chance later on I get to, like, you know, end this on a good note and convince the tribes to unite or something against Caesar instead of them fighting each other. And I'm just sitting here murdering them. That's probably not very nice of me.
Whoa!
Sneaking done.
Here we go.
Fighting now.
Anything bigger I can fight with? Gotcha!
I should. This was before I went in, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was before I went in because I hadn't waited to time. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Just in case there's like a peaceful resolution. So I don't, you know, end up murdering all these people. Because I'm pretty sure this is like their main area where they live, I think. This is like their main base. And if I just go in and I murder everyone, then there's not gonna be a peaceful resolution. So, we'll leave it at that. It's also possible that there isn't one and I'm wasting... I just wasted an opportunity to swipe them all out, but you know, whatever. We'll see later.
Time to fight.
Like what?
Got him!
Oh. That! Yeah, that's a fight. Fucking A.
Injecting stim pack.
Annoying about fighting is
We're out of
how
stim
hard
packs.
to hit.
Maybe you'd be better off.
Ran out of them. Fuck. Did I not save after I left? Nope. Why am I like this? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why do I do this to myself? Wait, am I going the right way? No, there we go. This is how we get it. Now we quick save so we don't have to do it again. And we very carefully walk about until I can see where those fuckers are. Because they came out of nowhere.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that.
This one looks pretty tough.
Fighting time!
I'm not sure when he says that if he means
Never
the
stood a
mutants.
chance, did they? Got him!
Bad guys dealt with.
That's that
And-
then.
Lizard, kind of. You're green. Are they lizards? Not really. Purified water. Yay. What else? There's places here.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
There they are.
Of course I had only one bullet and I completely forgot about it.
Whoa! Here we go. Well,
Cessation of hostilities
Right in the
complete.
ass. Poor guys. Sorry. Didn't quite mean that. Yeah, let me go up. Let me get up there. Let me. Hey. Nice. Do I get anything out of it? Nope. I get the sense of accomplishment. That's all I wanted. What did I miss? Oh, I'm pointing at the wrong place. Still. Uh-huh. Bots. I like them better when they were just trying to link random shit with Cthulhu words. That was more fun. Instead of lying.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
There's also the red gate, but we'll get there in a second, I guess. One bluff. What could that be?
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Well, that's that then.
Was that all?
That was close. Oh, sorry, buddy. I almost shot you.
Do you like me?
Whoa! Here we go!
Why is he like this?
Well,
He's
that's
always
that
so
then.
excited, bless him. Ah, that's how you're supposed to. Oh, okay. Not that there's really anything here, but. Oh, there we go. We walked around a bit. Does it rain this much in this area in real life, Joan? Is that why they did this? As if the constant noise of my suit not shutting the fuck up wasn't bad enough, and now I have to listen to rain as well. And the guy following me. Doesn't quite make up for the lack of a proper radio. I miss the radio. Why am I like this? I don't need a hunting rifle, buddy.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you... Like the shadow of a ghost.
At least it shuts him the fuck up when I do that. That's nice. That's ugly. Ew.
Bad guys dealt with.
Anyway. Haven't been there, whatever this red gate is. Oh, shush. It's just a little knee breaking or something. Maybe your ankles too.
This one looks pretty tough.
Well,
Fighting
that's good.
over.
Wasn't that tough, now was it? Oh, it's this arch, I'm guessing. Right. Guess I'm supposed to get up there. Here we go. Surprised no one's been up here and left something behind. Really? Okay. Well, fine. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Sure. Noodles. I'll take it just for the name. Survivalist rifle, that's new. 2124. Interesting. That's a while ago. Wait, 2078. No, it's been too long. Assuming this person was like, let's be insane. Let's say they were 20 years old. That's another 22 years, 42, another 24 years. I mean, it's feasible they would be alive. I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories but moved on to weapons, manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give to each other, everything sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn and to make the most out of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift, to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far, and all the sorrows men has visited on men. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note, the father, because, well, just because. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me though. The father is a broke down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. 5 days later. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Redgate. I think I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one special. Told them the father was pleased by their kind nature and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. And that I'd be silent, but still watching and still caring. Lying then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face, or little nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them all well. It's been a gift to me at the end of it all. hate when this happens. To behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark. February 5th, 2053. January 2124. So, 2053. He wasn't 20. I was off by 5 years. He was 25. When the bombs dropped, I guess? Yeah, there it is. 27. So he was... ...24 when the bombs dropped. 25 as of this note. And... 53... 71? When he died? He lived a long-ass fucking life for someone who survived an apocalypse. Nuclear one, at that. Bloody hell. What year is it supposed to be for us? It says 82. Is that 2182 or 2282? What year is it for us? Do I have anything? It has an year. I'm not sure. How would I be able to figure that out? I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Something else that's signed. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Pictures there. No, these never have exact dates. I wonder what the time span is for the events of New Vegas. I can't find it.
This is Christine Royce, Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel, the Circle. Not going to make it through this.
Oh, you did.
Hope someone finds this message.
I did.
Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West.
Didn't do that.
Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty. This is Christine Royce. This is Christine Royce.
It restarts.
Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. This is
There we go. That fixed it.
Christine Royce. Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Guess we're listening.
Are we really gonna do this? It's over. Are we really?
Does that help?
She can't do this.
I walked into that one.
It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't
Well,
do
we're listening to
is
that
change
one.
her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting.
Can't seem to figure out what
What
year.
then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Pretty.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. I'll have to deal with it later because next time I open the Pip-Boy, the same shit's gonna happen, but... Combat knife and leather belt. I don't need either, but... Yeah, I'll take them.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
What's thunder lizard people could he... who is that supposed to be? Because I'm guessing it's the mutants, but even that sounds like a stretch. Let's go there. And let's keep going. This one. I guess it's just this thing, maybe? Yeah, it's just the river. How did this... Oh, it's a boat. I guess it was sitting here when the bombs dropped? Oh, please, thank you. Stand back, stand back. A random combat knife. Oh, shush. Next, Dagger's Point. I suspect that that's over there though, like on top. So it's probably easier to go with this one. Well, you're drowning, buddy. Good luck with that. You drowned in beer, sir. Is that a... Are you dead? You are. Good for you. That's not good. If you could stop moving, I'd shoot it. But they move and they move so fast. Come on. I didn't mean it like that.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Where the...
Never
Was that all?
bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Quite frankly, I think the Cazadors are way worse than the Yaogwai. I'm just saying. The Cazadors are way nastier than most things just because of their speed. Exactly. And because I keep
This will keep you on your feet.
running up to them when I only have one bullet. And so I end up wasting a bunch of time reloading right in front of them and getting hit like 5 times.
Fighting over.
Where am I? Ah. Court Fork Overlook. Okay. We can probably go up somewhere to get to it.
Does that feel better?
Do I have to play one of these games? That's a thing too. Do I have the anti-venom? Please tell me I have the anti-venom. The sound effect of the venom is so annoying.
Scenic Overlook. What do you suppose that means?
Scenic. Bless you.
What can I tell you?
Have we unlocked anything to chat about? Nothing. Oh, so that's what the Datura thing is. Okay.
Time to fight.
Might as well tickle them with a feather.
Just fucking jump! Bro! The fuck? I forgot to pick up this guy's stuff. Or girl, I don't know. Okay.
Was that all?
No. I'm sure that'll be more. Okay. What else is here? That one. Of course.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Fuck!
Cessation of hostilities complete.
God. Oh. We leveled up. There we go.
Time to fight.
What? Where? Not seeing anything. Really? That's it? So much nonsense for an ant.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Uh-oh.
What? Ugh. Of course it's a corridor. Are we done? Okay, no. Oh, a teddy bear. Lovely. What?
Injecting stim pack.
The patience I have to have.
Was that all?
Pack of cigarettes. That's an interesting name for a cave. Morning Glory Cave. Come on. What's this? That's a pretty big chunk of something. What the fuck is that? Oh! That answers that question. I was about to say, it kind of looks like a part of an airplane. I'm not wrong.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Oh yeah. Something like that. Oh. Nothing particularly useful. Purified water. A rolling pin. Ah yes, I've always wanted a rolling pin. Oh, some of you ended up here. Okay. And now we're gonna have to go back somehow. Hopefully I don't have to go too far. Well, I might be able to get up from here. Maybe? Please, game. Please, game. Please. Please. Please let me do this. Please. No. The game is not feeling generous today. Sir?
Good. Like the shadow of a ghost.
Bro, just, if you go a little more to that side over there, you'll be able to get out. But if you... Well, you're gonna be stuck there, buddy. I can't move you. If I could knock him unconscious, like in KCD, I just would, and then move him. But I can't. They'd be mad at me, so... Wait, I could just TP. What's wrong with me? Up. I mean, he wanted to go up there. Uh-oh. This means there's some of them here, right?
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh? Even if it can't see the stars?
Yep. That's how it works. It doesn't really see, per se. Doesn't need to.
Got him!
Oh. Didn't we have a conversation about your tactics, buddy?
Ready, steady, fighty.
No, we're having that conversation.
What can I tell you?
You can't tell me anything. I need to tell you something. Please stop chasing enemies. Fucking hell.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Here we go!
Uh-oh.
Well, that's that then.
I don't think he quite listened. Must have triggered a thing. Oops. Okay. Oh, I see that. Fucking bastards. Like I'm blind? You're absolutely right. But I still saw it. Hold up. I'm guessing he found ghouls. Oh, wait. So this is where you are. Interesting. Wow, these ones have no weight. Nice. This one's have very little weight too. Just fine. Maybe I'll need it. Maybe I won't. Probably not. Is there even a difference? Probably one. There you go. You had a little,
That's all.
little thingy here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shut up. I think someone else might have been using these.
Bad guys dealt with.
Ugh. Fine, where is it? What do you want me to kill?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
There. Fucking die.
That's
someone.
all.
Shut the fuck
Thing
up.
always knows where north is, huh?
Yes.
Even if it can't see the stars?
Yep. That's right. Not gonna lie, this dude is almost as annoying as my suit. Ow. No. Just some stuff. Some grenades and whatnot. Okay, let's go. I think these were next to the other cave from this guy as well. I wonder if he made them, or if these white was a white stripe? No, white legs. Or if these white leg people are somehow related to him, or they found his stuff and they've like misinterpreted things. I'm not sure. Because he did make himself into the father character. I wonder. Who is it that was seeing
Feels
that and
good
how they
to be
interpreted
doing
it?
some actual scouting, not just following.
You are following me, not gonna lie, but okay. Oh, general store?
Whoa!
Time to
Guess it was
fight.
too much to ask to have someone actually sell shit in here, huh?
Bad guys dealt with.
Okay, bunch of cute things.
Time to
Whoa!
fight.
Here we go!
Oh, what is it?
Was that all?
We're done. Okay. There's a lock disc. Must be in the back or something. Should probably turn this on. Wait. Little Scout lunchbox. That's cute. Has a specific name for this one. Not sure what to do with it, but it has a cute name. You know what? I'll take 2 of them. Oh, that's one like mine. That one's like mine. Hell yeah. Nothing else? It's just a bloatfly. No. Yeast. Lovely. Sorry about it. Had to check behind the door. Oh. No. You can come in now. I wonder if I'll need these little scout something later. Okay. I'm guessing this is part of a later quest that I am doing way too early because I've decided to walk through the entire fucking map. I do be like that sometimes. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Might as well. Whoa! Here we go! Ha!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Get out of the way!
Fighting over. Time to fight.
Oh, there's another one. Lovely. Where?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Wait. Oh, did I piss him off? Where are you?
Hey, I'm up.
Oh,
What's
I'm
next?
This one looks pretty tough.
What? Not seeing anything. I can barely see anything, which is kind of a problem.
Fighting time! Got anything bigger I can fight with?
No, clearly you can't handle that either.
Whoa! Here we go!
We done? Thank you.
Was that all?
I hope so. Oh. Hmm. Sure, why not? One duct tape and one turpentine. Okay, I need alcohol. I'm pretty sure I have some of that somewhere. Can you fuck off real quick? Thank you. There it is. Actually, vodka would be better. I think it's purer. I used the sculpture. Good job, buddy. I think I just accidentally used one of those booze things. Oops.
Bet they don't have anything as...
That's not what I was trying to do. Noodles.
Nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh? Like the shadow of a ghost.
You'd think I'd be used to this shit by now, with, you know, having my suit constantly talking, but I'm not. I'm not used to it. It's very annoying. Even now. Still fucking annoying. Look at that! Someone hit something behind the couch. I don't know what trail carbine is, but I'm digging it. Let's fucking go.
This one looks pretty tough.
And I'm always on one bullet for some reason. Whenever I start a new fight. It's impressive. It really is.
Was that all?
See, now I have two. That's something. I should... Yeah. Let's not make that mistake again.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits
We
too.
literally just fought someone. 5 seconds ago. I hate her. hidden flowers. Nothing else. Okay, I should go back. Yeah, same thing. The same marks for the cave where that guy was. Specifically that guy. We'll get there. I wonder who's making these marks. Was it him? Was it someone else? Okay. What did I want? I wanted some of my stim packs back, I think. What's that? Did I not have stim packs here? Oh, I don't. No, I only dropped doctor bags. Fair enough. Then I'm just slowly running out of stim packs. That's unfortunate. Okay, where were we? We can get there from here. Pretty sure. Oh! Specifically 5 of them? That's odd. I only saw 3. Oh. Where are you going, brother?
Gotcha!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's that then. Fighting time!
Sorry, buddy, but you were gonna attack me.
Fighting over.
I'd rather not to have done that, trust me.
This one looks pretty tough.
There's supposed to be
Bad
3 more
guys
here
dealt
somewhere.
with.
2 more. No. 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 Let me fucking jump, bitch. No. Nothing. Nothing in between, nothing behind. Nothing on top or below. None here. On top? No. On top? No. Here? No.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
I swear to God. I'm going to commit bloody murder. I am. Absolutely. No. No one will blame me. Nothing on top there either. Okay, so wherever they are.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
You are literally just following me. I need you to understand that, buddy. You are literally just following me. It said there were 5. Not 3. I found 3. I'm not finding the other 2. What am I missing? Is it behind? Is it in some...
Like
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
I am going to take off this fucking suit. I need to. I should. I really should. I really should. There's nothing there.
Pip-Boy lights on.
No, I would rather walk around naked. I'm done. Nothing. There's supposed to be 2 more of these.
Whoa! Here we go!
And it's your problem now, buddy. Oh, there's a dog in there. What the fuck? That's a coyote. Fair enough. Nothing in here. Maybe they're just scattered somewhere outside? Not seeing it. Could they be like on top? Is that why these are like stuck like this? So I can jump on them and then...
Got him! Well, that's that then.
Oh, that's the ranger station. So that ain't it. Oh, so there's none here. So...
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion.
Well, you know...
Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
No. Can you like open these? No, doesn't look like it. Where are they? It said that there were 5. Did I miss something? Were they inside and I'm just very blind? Apparently, yes. Oh! That wasn't there the last time I checked. That wasn't fucking there. It wasn't. Fucking wasn't. Where is it? That wasn't there. I refuse to believe that was there. I didn't see it. That wasn't there. That wasn't there. It wasn't. This is bullshit. That wasn't there. I don't believe it. Wasn't there. Oh, that was the quest. Okay. Fair enough. Mm.
Whoa! Got anything bigger I can fight with? Ha!
Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Did that have to be so hard? Did not. Really didn't.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
Yep.
Even if it can't see the stars?
Have you considered adding new lines to your repertoire, buddy? Have you? See, this is why I miss Boone. He's a very quiet companion. He just doesn't say much. It's a bit like Ferb. She doesn't say much. I just bumped my head. There we go. I'm gonna save here because we just did a bunch of exploration, so I think it's for the best that I save before I lose a bunch of progress and get really triggered. Who the fuck is shooting me? Ah, I see. Oh, you guys are having an interesting fight in the middle of the... You guys okay over there? You're okay. All good. Oh, another one of his. Let's see if we can find more of his logs. No, he likes to leave traps, so we should be careful. Do I just no? There we go.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion.
I'm aware, Swin.
Wonder where they came from.
Oh, I know. Quite well. good shit here. Holy fuck. Let's see. 2097. Uh-oh. Oh, you lived a few more years after that, buddy. So you didn't. So you got a new wife. Stillbirth, though. Can't catch a break. Yeah. Up. Okay.
There they are.
Right. She came from Vault 22. She survived. Impressive. What? Oh, good thing. Right.
Never
Yeah,
stood
okay.
a chance, did they? Whoa! Here we go!
What? It's probably best to just use my one.
Never stood a chance,
Less
did
of a
they?
waste of bullets.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Well, it do be like that sometimes.
There they are! Fighting time! Gotcha!
There we go, buddy. They're gone.
Whoa! Here we go! Never stood a chance, did they?
Little obnoxious. Just a tad. That's where I came from. Oh, good then. Think we've cleared it. Nothing here. I already got the little achievement progress for this cave, so... And that's where I came from.
Fighting time! Gotcha!
Reloading. Oh, Sorrows. That's where the other ones are. Okay. We'll go to the bridge so we can use it and mark it on the map.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
Yep.
Even if it can't see the stars.
The answer stays the same since the last 5 times you asked, buddy. What's that? No, it's just Colorado Scorpion. Whatever.
Fighting time!
Against what? Hmm? I'm not seeing anything. I hear it, I don't see it. We're done.
If I don't make it, tell Joshua I tried.
I don't think Joshua gives a shit, but I mean, maybe he does. He's a changed man now. For some fucking reason. I wonder if Kaisar is as religious as Joshua. That would explain
Here we go!
the usage of words like degenerate and stuff like that by him and his people. Another one of these. How do I get up there? Ah, fuck.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Wai out where you come from.
Instrument.
Fighting time! Gotcha!
I keep moving to like have him get out of the way, and he keeps moving in front of me. It's like he's trying to get. He really is.
See that tower? Back there. Not like with signal drums. They could actually talk. Amazing, huh?
Yeah, radio talk. Hmm? Is that what you're talking about? Nope, nothing here. Very little left in these areas. Nothing around it? Nope. Should save here. Again, we've uncovered a bunch. What the fuck is that? It's burned. Whatever it was, it no longer is. Should wait until I can see again properly. Oh, thank God it stopped. Oh, another. Another one.
Gotcha! The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to... Whoa! Here we go!
Just fine.
Well, that's that then.
I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, other than a peak, I guess. Is that the point? Yeah, it's just a peak. I think. Doesn't seem like there's much here, so I'll assume as much. Seems like this is walkable. Is there anything up here? No, it's just very pretty. Well, it would be if the graphics weren't shite. I guess. Yeah, very pretty. That's about it. And plop, and plop, and I saw something there, and I hope it was our friend. It was. Okay. That was a big jump. Can't believe we survived that. Not gonna lie. Over here. No one's attacking me. But there's supposed to be sorrows here. Maybe they got wiped? Is that it?
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
You done? Where? Why couldn't he cross? He seemed to be stuck on the other side. Uh-oh. You should stay stuck on the other side. Don't come here, please. Don't. Just don't. Don't bother. Don't bother. Why would you come here? You wouldn't want to come here. You wouldn't. Trust me. It sucks over here. You should stay over there, where it doesn't suck. Trust me. Trust me, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Come on. Whew. I think my weapon needs a repair kit. Oops. Did I just use that in the correct one? I don't think so. Oh, it did actually. I don't need that. Sorry, buddy. Let's see.
Why do you carry two bottle caps anyway?
Oh, you have to tell me what the bottle caps again. Lovely. Okay, next.
Fighting time! Gotcha! Can I
And
get
of
some
course.
back
I saw that coming. I
healing?
was like,
Something.
50-50 chance I'm gonna hit him instead. And then he got in the way. Of course he did. There we go. There we go. Walkie-talkies, there they are. That's what we wanted. Nice. Nice. Oh. That's a little suspicious, but okay. This is the other exit. Okay. I'm guessing that key was for the cabinet door. I ended up lockpicking anyway. Right. Hey, or thoughts? Or hello, that works too. What's the... Oh, I missed these. I missed a bunch of these. Fuck. Okay, let's start with the spine and then work. Happy Easter to you too. If it applies. Should not have jumped here. I am a little lost. That's...
Compass.
What enemies? Oh.
Here we go.
Come on.
Gotcha.
And 2. I know there's a third one. Come on.
Whoa. Here we go. Ha!
Come on.
I won't last long at this rate.
What the hell killed you, buddy?
Stood a chance, did they?
You have a lot of nerve saying that while constantly dying. They never stood a chance. Just not against me. They had a perfect chance against me. But against you. Fucking. That's a lot of stolen valor there, buddy. So supposedly there's a cave here. Another one of these. I think this is my last one. I think this is the only one I haven't been to. At least of his caches. Assuming that the number of places he's been to equals the number of cache places that are in the achievement. Good job, me. Oh. I have the breather. Or a breather. This is why we kept it. You might want to stay behind, buddy. Just a warning. Nothing under the water?
Okay, I'm up. What's next?
Did you suffocate, buddy? Doesn't seem like there's anything under the water. Well, other than him, of course. You, do you have, like, lead shoes or something? Holy fuck, bro. Impressive. That is genuinely impressive. Not sure what to do about it, but... Or with it. But impressive nonetheless.
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
I liked you better when you were underwater, buddy. Is there nothing here? What's the point of coming here then? Ah! There is something here. I heard that beep boop. I heard the beep. No, 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 no. Not my problem. Let's just turn on the lights. There we go. Now I can see. Nothing. Nothing. Poison, some grenades. A stealth toy. Cool. A lunchbox. Cute. There's 2 of them. Was he still living with that lady when he was here? That's odd. From his entries, it seemed to me like he was living in the other place the entire time. He both met her and all the way up to when she died. It's a little odd. Ooh, bobby pins. No! Oh, there you go. Nothing else? Okay, here we go. 83. Okay, so the food that survived. Oh, 1 second. Just had to ban the weird bots in chat. Where was I? Just got back tired, good scrounging along the way, ended up dragging back a cart of stuff. Right, tomorrow sleep. Departed April 10th, walked to SLC, took 15 days. Would have been 7 to 9 back in the old days, but had to circle pockets of radiation and forged along the way. Don't know what I was thinking. Imagine I'd find my house, dig through rubble, find something, your bones I hoped, and little nuts. Would have buried them, here in Zion maybe. SLC is mostly craters. Warped steel girders where high rises sat. Mounds of bricks. Never found our house. Didn't even find our street. What wasn't a crater was scorched clean. Want to believe it was fast. A flash, both of you vaporized. Lies to make me feel better. I'll never know which part of the city got hit first. Northeast, and you both died in a blink. Further away, and you burned alive screaming, or the blast broken glass and bits of brick and wood splinters shredding you like hamburger. Look at it, coward, and listen. Look at it, coward, and listen. Don't turn away, face it. If you'd been brave, lucky man, you would have found a spot and blown your brains out. But not you. You took your time walking back, made a shopping trip of it. Scrounger. The truck was still there on the 77 north of Spanish Fork. The chrysalis too, but no sign of the old couple's bones. Outside Neffy, I caught a trail. 3 men. Tracks heading towards Fountain Green. Thought about following but didn't. Stupid fantasy of friends, more likely cannibals. June 20th. Took 2 days to build door and electrify it. No soliciting. Assholes. Home sweet fucking home. I count 28 of them. 11 adult males, 8 females, 9 children, aged 2 to 10. Some rifles and pistols. In bad repair. Old world clothes ratty. Got close enough last night to hear them talk. Spanish, I think? From Mexico? Heard them say paradiso. A bunch. Think that means paradise. It does. Here to stay, then. Seem harmless. Seem. The one I call Maria is pregnant. Think the father is Jose. Depends if they are actually Spanish. But she spends a lot of time with Pablo too. Pedro ran out to pee in the stream and would have seen me if he looked to his left. Too close. Need to give them space. Jose broke his leg chasing a bighorn. Too far from camp for them to hear. Told myself to leave it be, but couldn't. 300 yards from their camp, did my best. Jose screaming imitation until a bunch of them came looking. Then strung them along to the crest where they could hear the real Jose. Probably useless. Compound fracture broke the skin. Infection. So many goddamn words. Nearly the same. Oh, do you mean infeccione? Or something like that? Is he trying to say it in a... I can't tell what he's trying to do here. Think I'd be fluent, but anyway, Jose's leg has got it, so he's going to die. Nature for you. Of course they're giving prayer a try. Left bottle of antibiotics on a rock outside their camp last night. They thanked God. Dios, of course. As though that asshole saw fit to burn the world, but still cared enough to leave some medicine on a rock. Jose will always limp, but otherwise he'll be okay. Good deed for the month. Will they make it through the winter? Apparently they did. Because he has some later notes about them. So, yeah.
the shadow of a ghost.
Oh, shush, will you? Oh, that's why I had to go around, I see. I was supposed to click yes instead of no. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, that's where I came from.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Yes, it's called a casino. We've been through this, buddy. We've been through this. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Usually there's like a bag with his stuff. I don't think I saw a bag this time. Did I simply miss it? Or was it there and I just didn't notice? Or did he just not have a bag this time and everything's in a box? Usually he had a bag. Hmm. Oh, there's the bag. Okay, no, I think I already took from it. But there we go. So was that the last one? I think so. I don't even know where that is, because this shows up in fucking order. Is it in like survival or something? No. Fuck. Why can't you order this by when I actually, you know, completed it so I can find things? Things to come. No. Those are vaults. Oh, that's my phone. Excuse me. No. I never finished that one. Oh, there it is. No, I'm still missing a sixth one. Cool. That's cool. I hope I get to see the next one too. I like hearing about his story. Even though I already know how it ends. It's kind of sad. But... Wrong way. What is wrong with me? There we go. So, we're done here. Next would be this one. No, I guess it's... Oh, what is it now? Right, that's it. Just reset for some reason. Do not want to deal with that. I hate Cazadors. So annoying. Nothing in there. Nothing here. Not much here either. Really not that much. Okay, well. So that clears that. There's an ant burrow.
That back when medicine smells funny. Guess it works though.
I guess. Why does it think it smells funny?
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here. We call them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means. Something from back when, I guess.
Yeah, you could say that.
Whoa! Here we go! Gotcha!
That is not a workaround, sir. It is a person.
There you!
There we go. Much better. Anything up here? Some random shit. Don't have access to the intimal thing from up here. I can see very far. And yet, I don't see where the ants are coming from. If they're supposed to be coming from a specific place. I guess it's this hole, although I can't really do anything about it. Okay, moving on. Eh. Nothing here. Nothing there. Weapon makes it easier to see. Creepy. That's where they are. We've been there. Now we're almost done. We do this little section on the right, and then we can just continue with the quest, the main quest. I've been pretty much almost everywhere.
That compass thing always knows where north is.
Thought you were gonna say something new.
Even if it can't see the stars?
Silly me.
That's Pine Creek up there. Supposedly it's one of only 2 ways out of Zion Valley. Of course, without a map. Good luck surviving.
So that's how I'm supposed to get out. Gotcha. I have a Pip-Boy. Why would I need that? Just saying. Can't get up there. Okay, fair enough. I tried. Nothing there either. Not much here, but I'll check in a second. Just gonna... What's that? Oh, that's the tunnel. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to exit, right? Can't even interact with it. Jesus. Weird that this is here and there's nothing in it, but okay. Nice bit of water. Can't go there. Can't go there either. I sneak to the left here? Oh, I almost fell. Yes, I can. Here we go.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Exactly. I'm too fucking lazy for this. Okay. Nothing up here. Just a very, very dead person. Understandable. Considering what's in this cave. Okay. Probably that way is the right way. Oh, I can also go that way. Nothing here. Let's go. More than one way.
Fighting time!
Is that it? Are we good, buddy? Can I pass? No? Well, good enough for me. Still snipe them. Hee hee. Where are you? Oh, it's you. It's just you. Buddy. Best buddy. Yeah, I killed these ones. Rip. Some cave fungus. Some more cave fungus. Doesn't fucking matter. No, nothing interesting here. Just some yaoi. Whatever the fuck they're called. Don't really care that much.
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
You could say that, buddy. This is where I came from, I assume? Actually, not entirely sure. I think so, though. Looks like it. Huh. Just a dead end. Thanks, game. Very nice. Done. Now we get out of here. Oh, my cat is here again. Stop trying to eat my cup noodles, Iris, please. God bless. Dumbass. You know, for cat, you're not very graceful, Iris. Aren't you supposed to be quiet and graceful and undetectable? Just gonna make it easier for everyone involved. There. Thanks. Much better. Is this, where's my buddy? He's awfully quiet, for once. And well, I appreciate that. It's a little concerning. Fuck, he got stuck somewhere, didn't he? Oh, you know he did. How stuck are we talking? Just jump, you fucking dumbass. Jump! Jump! No, it's a fucking cemetery. Nothing special in it. Not worth defiling the dead. Or whatever the fuck. It's not gonna stop me from jumping around like an idiot, but not gonna loot anything. There's nothing worth looting, so. Good for them. Lucky bastards. Okay, let's start going towards the actual quest. Not a special waypoint. Seems like there's something. Another dock. Oh boy. Are they all gonna be fucking dead in there? And turned into green people? Again? Oh, yes, yes. Can't tell. Oh, that's the one that's there. There we go. Well, you guys survived for a while. Not all of you got turned into whatever the fuck. Make this. It's our
Here's
survival.
a picture.
Dean, I didn't hear you come in.
I'm not wearing my dancing shoes, so I walk a little softly now. What? You think I was Chinaman? Come to cut your American throat.
Dean, really?
What? No hug? Come here.
Dean, I'm getting ready.
You sing like a bird, pop the safe, and we're as through can be.
Dean, I just... About tonight, I don't know.
You don't know. I ask one simple favor of you, and you tell me
message to the NCR from the Legion.
There we go. At least that one's short, so if it does play, it won't be as annoying.
You ever seen anything like these green men? Sure as anything, they aren't from around here.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I fucked up. The entrance is from the other side. Ghost then. They thought this guy was a ghost, so... It might be that one of his caves is here? Oh, of course. Nope. Nothing. No. This ain't it. Just kinda hoping it would be. No. No cave here. He wasn't here. Well, he was, but he wasn't resting here, it seems. At least I can't find any entrance to one of his caves. None of the signature hands that he always left. Handprints.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Oh yeah, buddy. Sounds lovely. There's nothing on the map here, but there's a whole section. And that's from the Dead Horse drive, I believe. So what's here? Is there really nothing?
Whoa! Here we go! Well, that's that then.
Aha! There is another one of those.
Got him!
Yeah, you got him alright, buddy. What are you shooting at, buddy? Something. These. Oh, there you are. Anyone else? No. Anyone else? Anyone at all? There you are, buddy. Yes, death to spore plants indeed, fucking. Sonar on you, on the plants, and the clothes. There we go. Nothing here. Where's the other one? Rip, bro. You just fucking followed me here, bro. Not a good idea on your part.
That compass thing always knows where north is.
Oh. Generators. There's one of the symbols we usually see. What? What are you seeing?
Well, that's that then.
Thanks. Bloody hell. How is he like this? Nice. No cave here though. Just whatever this was. A camp? There's nothing on the map. Interesting. Maybe we're supposed to come here later. That's why there's nothing on the map yet. We should save here, since we've done a lot of exploring since. Where are we going? Okay. Sweet flower cave. I'm guessing this is the last one. Hello.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Wait. 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 Something just clicked in my head. No way. His name wasn't Daniel. Okay. Just okay. Randall Dean Clark. So, this man died, and it was all very tragic and very sad, and I'm very sad about it. But he called himself the father. Did Daniel steal this man's identity? Because I was wondering earlier, the kids that the father supposedly helped, they would only know him as the father, but he never showed his face to them, so they don't know who the father is. Did Daniel come in here? Did Daniel come in here and then just claim to be the father? Are those kids from this tribe?
Joshua Graham sent to us.
Oh,
Blessings
shit.
of the Father in the cave on you.
I hope not.
Daniel
That's
is
pretty
waiting
evil.
for you.
I like your bear glove.
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol.
Sure.
It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken. Each sorrow makes his own. And our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites.
I'm sorry to inform you. I might have wiped out, like, most of the Aogwai population on my way here. Sorry.
Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to...
Oh, sure. What's your deal?
Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows? The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herb.
Okay.
What? Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books. Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are. The father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Father in the cave was Randall, not Daniel. I'm about to be very mad at this man.
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth.
Okay.
We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his white legs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the white legs. I do not know how long even. He is war chief of the white legs, and the worst butcher of them all.
Yeah, I almost went
The
into
tribes
their
he has
territory
crushed are many. The warrior. Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion.
Oh boy.
He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Yeah, because he booby trapped the shit out of them.
Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue.
I see.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward to our next. Greetings and blessings.
They took advantage of the situation that guy left behind. Fucking hell. Sons of bitches. It's up there, I guess. I can't see it. I can't get into it, so it must be above me. Yeah, up there. Can't get there from here.
Good.
Ja, Tag.
Hola, Dunane.
Let's just keep going. Are you, Daniel? You look quite different, so I'm guessing.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I barely
The
knew
Sorrows
them.
will mourn your friends too.
Nah, don't bother.
They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path. Yeah. Sorry. Mordecai was my bishop.
Okay.
I don't know who my next bishop will be, but that's a problem for tomorrow. There are plenty of troubles here for us today. Look, I've got a lot to do here. My personal relationship, it's not important right now. I never thought I'd be in charge of anything. Don't know why. Bishop Mordecai was old. He had been sick for years. He couldn't walk anymore. It wasn't a problem for the rest of us. He made it out to be more trouble than it really was. When the Whitelegs came, he was upstairs. We couldn't get him out in time. He didn't die of smoke. I wish he had. Sometimes I wish all of this were some fevered vision of what could have been.
Okay.
A spiritual wasteland, yes. We believe that before this life, during our time here, we have the burden of choice. The choices we make, New Canaanites believe, as many once did, that God was made flesh here on earth as a man named Jesus Christ.
Okay.
He sat every sin, every terrible thing that you, me, or any one of us have done. That's why we visit the tribes, to spread the good news.
Oh! Interesting.
That's actually a better response than I usually get from Wastelanders. No offense.
I'm just trying to be
Tell you
nice,
what.
buddy.
There's a lot going on right now, but why don't you take this? Read it.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Maybe you'll hate it, maybe you'll be bored. But if you have questions, assuming we get through all this, let me know. It used to be my job to answer those questions. Maybe it will be again.
I thought he was about to hand me the fucking Bible. Well, I mean...
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, you've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do.
Okay.
The New Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Oh, when that happens, we can't just abandon them. Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the New King... Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to... It's not a subject I'm fond of discussing. It's over and done. True enough. We can't escape it no matter how hard we try. Best we can do is own up. Joshua was gone. So were a lot of the other New Canaanites. Whitelegs must have been watching for a long while, counting who remained. We didn't think the Whitelegs were a real threat. Maybe it was overconfidence. Maybe sloth. They attacked at night. They killed without regard to age or infirmity. Armed or unarmed, beat them to death in their beds while they were sleeping. And
Okay.
I should be able... I need to address problems as... I do.
must have just wanted to sell you shit, but you don't have that much money, do you, buddy? Not worth it.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. I'm glad to see you're still with us. I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become... The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from... Yes, but not just Whitelegs. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting... To remove the sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that... It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not... I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Oh. Okay. This is going a little too smoothly so far. I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. There we go. Finally, I can use my weapon now. I have enough strength.
I'm glad to see you're still with... If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough... Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley. Grand Staircase is farther east. The Whitelegs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley.
I see. Sure, buddy. cat's here again. Hello. Do you have something to say? Yes, that sounds very important. Yes, Eris? Eris, you're gonna pay tax. You're gonna pay rent. You're gonna pay rent. Sure. Oh, she's purring. Here's a peepee. Oh. Hello. There we go. And oh, God bless you. In the meantime, I think this is we've gone far enough. I am quite tired, so I'm gonna go and get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can stream for a little bit longer tomorrow than I did today.